Kia from December's Divine 555. Welcome to your monthly Zodiac Love reading. I hope everyone is doing well. This is a Zodiac Intuitive Energy Love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is designed to kind of look into the energy of what it is that your person is feeling, what they're going through, how they feel about you. There will be a link to the extended for this reading in Patreon or on the website www.decembersdivine.com. All that information will be in the description below, as well as a link if you're not familiar with your natal chart placements. That will really aid you in narrowing down these energies. Okay, it'll be advised for you not to just look into your sun, moon, and rising, also your Mars, your Mercury, your North Node, even your Jupiter are awesome ways to really define what's happening with you or your person. So also be mindful, okay, if you're new to tarot, I do call out signs. It really aids in kind of knowing what is happening with what particular signs. Also understand that time and energy are fluid, and we all have masculine and feminine energies within us, okay, not gender in terms of your focus when interpreting these readings. Also, cross watchers are welcome. All right. Also note that you can reverse the energies however the reading is resonating with you. Although this is designed to find out what's going on with your person, when two energies or two people are highly connected or deeply connected, a lot of times the energies can be interchangeable. So if you feel as though I'm picking up on your energy, take that energy and accept it as yours, or reverse the roles. This reading may not resonate with everyone, okay? I set my intentions for the messages to come through for those who need them the most. So that being said, we're going to go right ahead and get into your person's energy. We're going to start off with their overall energy. I'm going to pull 2 cards from tarot and 1 oracle card to see what their overall energy is, and then we're going to get into your person's emotional energy. We're going to clarify that, and we're going to get into your person's headspace, okay? We're going to call in some help. All-knowing source, Archangel Uriel, okay, to the west. Archangel Gabriel to the east. Archangel Michael south, and Archangel Raphael to the north. Ancestors 5D and above, Ascended Masters 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages. For the collective, allow me to tap into the energy of Taurus and those important energies around Taurus to bring forth the most truthful and most healing messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. All of the cards have been previously shuffled, but we will share an energy as I do a few more shuffles, and then we're going to get into this energy for your person. Taurus. I do get the energy that you or your person are really going through some type of challenging time, whether that's in defensive mode or really feeling judged or being in a position to or being forced to challenge your position, a relationship, a circumstance. Okay, so can I get a card that represents Taurus's person, please? one card. Do you feel like your person has a lot to say? Because several cards just spit out and the first card that represents your person's overall energy, the Ace of Staves or the Ace of Swords. Okay, so overall, your person definitely had a lot to say. The swords are all about communication. The Ace of Swords is about truth. So your person is ready and willing to speak some type of truth. The Ace of Swords can represent some type of justice, litigation, or a positive outcome in a legal situation. So your person is in this energy of wanting to communicate, wanting to gain the victory in some way, and they're being pushed by spirit in a way to speak some type of truth to you. Air energy here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. I'm also getting, for someone in particular, that there is going to be some type of proposal. Someone wants to speak about a proposal. This could be an engagement. I am getting the energy of a very expensive gift being proposed to someone or being presented to someone. Okay, so your person definitely, their overall energy is about communication. All right, and an oracle for your person's overall energy. Positive or challenging. And we have control. Zombie. So overall, your person is could be dealing with some type of control issues, whether that is something that they are dealing with, or they are surrounded by someone who's very controlling. Zombie. Your person is feeling numb in terms of their emotions and their overall energy. There are some secrets, deep secrets that are eating away at your person during this time. But as you can see here in this photo, that the clouds are clearing around the moon, and something that was thought to be laid to rest is being resurfaced. like Lazarus. The clouds are separating and the moon is being illuminated. Something deeply rooted is being unsurfaced and possibly healed. Okay? Because your person or someone in their energy field, now this could also be you, Taurus, if you are connecting deeply with your person, you could be the one that is going through this, or cross watchers. Okay? This could be you, or this could be your Taurus, but something really deep, okay, under the surface, or some deep childhood wounding, or something from the past, or something that was thought to be over is resurfacing. Your person could be gaining control of a situation that had them in this zombie energy where they weren't feeling anything. Yeah. And your person is eager to talk about it. There's truth coming out, definitely. So, let's see. Should the zombies step unsteadily into your life, it's time to look at the concept of control. Do you want to control everything, leaving little to free expression? Do you choose partners who are not equal to you so that they are more easily manipulated and changed to your liking? Or do you allow that to happen to you? If you are not living your most authentic life, it's time to look at why and how to change that. So that's exactly what I was kind of leading to. But there's definitely something being illuminated. There's definitely something in regards to control, okay, that is being brought up during this period. And a way of being for a very long time is about to change. Someone has been operating in zombie mode, almost deading their emotion, deading their emotional body, and operating out of manipulation or being manipulated. Some type of mind control is what I'm getting here, for sure. But there is truth coming, okay? And your person is working on these energies overall. Okay, one more card for their overall energy. Taurus's person, one more card. Then we're going to get into your person's emotional state. Whew. Okay, so overall energy for your person, the lovers. The lovers. Number 6, a choice. A choice regarding love is what's your overall energy for your person, okay? The lovers. 6s represent focusing on one's own desires, equilibrium between two opposites, taking a chance. So there's a major choice that needs to be made, that will be made in regards to a personal choice that your person has to make, a situation involving a twin flame, or a very deeply, highly spiritual connection. A bond, an unbreakable bond here. Something that could be hidden, something that could be that was forced under the surface while your person worked on these issues with control and root chakra shadow work, deep rooted family issues or personal issues, secrets. But your person is focused on victory, and there's some type of divinely guided truth that is happening here overall in terms of shadow work being done, control issues, and a very highly spiritual connection that's happening with your person. Or this could be you, so feel free to reverse the roles. Wow, Taurus. Yeah, but there's with Pluto here, Pluto energy representing the judgment, there's definitely some karma being dealt with. Your person is being put to the test during this period, under the fire. There was a missed opportunity somewhere to release something. There's some judgment, there's some secrets, and because of all of this, there is some type of fear of change, fear of rejection. Okay, so let's get into your person's emotional energy. Their emotional energy. Yeah, there's a blockage in regards to this truth coming out, in regards to this love connection. There's some blockages and fear of rejection. But now we're going to go ahead into the emotional body of your person. We're going to start with oracle cards, and then we're going to clarify the oracle cards on their emotions, and then we'll get into their headspace. We're using the literary oracle. Very, very interesting and eclectic, beautiful deck that I get a lot of specific messages from. So let me get 3 cards for the emotions of Taurus's person, please. And we have the moon. This is not even tarot oracle messages, and we have the moon here representing your person's emotions. So we're talking water signs here. Oh yeah, we also have Gemini as well. So your person definitely could be a Gemini. I'm thinking Gemini, Venus, but really any placements. When it comes to the moon, we're thinking intuitive signs. For me as a reader, Scorpionic energy, but the moon rules Cancer, so Pisces as well. But emotionally right now, your person is going through it in their feelings. Really examining what it is that they fear, what it is that they want, trying to tap into those that their intuition, their subconscious, and there's an overwhelming desire to release, to purge, to change. But the moon also represents, secrets as well, and just really becoming aware of your shadow, the shadow aspects of yourself, and trying to balance those energies. The moon can also represent illusion, so your person could be dealing with some type of unclear about the perception of things during this period, a little foggy and cloudy in terms of how they're seeing things through the eyes of their emotional body. Yeah, they want to surrender. There's something looming over them that's forcing them to seek change. There is the energy of wanting to surrender. What else for the person's emotions? We have Shirley Jackson. Shirley Jackson. And this card focuses on family. So there, with the moon for the emotions already, we have Shirley Jackson. And emotionally, your person is... There's something involving family that is really weighing heavily on your person at this time. Could involve family secrets. It could involve childhood or deep family karma. But in the guide, it speaks of domestic pleasures, domestic horrors, partnerships, and children. So this could definitely range from anything revolving around family and emotions and deeply embedded conditionings. But with the overall energy and the zombie in control, I feel like your person is really breaking away from some type of deep family bond or deep family karma. Truth is coming out. It could involve a twin flame connection or a highly spiritual connection or something that was done in the dark, something that was hidden. And your person is really trying to release control or free themselves from the control of someone else. The fiction of Shirley Jackson, 1916 through 1965, marries the ordinary with supernatural and often speaks to the inhumanities people endure. Her most famous story on the subject, The Lottery, was written after rural Vermont residents painted a swastika on her house. Her husband, a professor at Bennington College, was Jewish. Yet keen observation and a sense of humor pervade many of her works, especially her very funny essays on raising 4 kids. So I feel as though this card is screaming out to me that your person has had to endure some type of domestic horrors or has a very unique way of distracting themselves from pain. Your person could be using humor or other outlets to deal with their emotions during this period. There's something that's stirring deep within your person in order to push them to move past some type of traumatic experience. This could involve children, or this could involve some type of committed relationship or family bond, okay? But yeah, with Shirley Jackson, there's definitely some issues around family. And we're going to get one more card to see what's happening in terms of your person's emotions. And we have perspective. Perspective. Gertrude Stein. Perspective. So your person and their emotions are dealing with a lot of emotions. They're dealing with secrets and fears, addressing their shadow side. They're going deep within to really address what it is that brought them to this point. Deeply rooted issues surrounding family. And there is some type of distracting behaviors that your person is enacting in order to help them get through something very possibly dark and traumatic. And they're gaining a new perspective on possibly their own family, their own actions, their history. And there's definitely clarity coming in. We have the Ace of Swords as overall energy. Yeah, definitely gaining a new perspective. And what they are learning is really affecting their emotional body. There definitely could be some type of legal situation happening. Your person could be trying to find the words, could be sending a letter to you, or trying to compose, or, like I said, channel these emotions in some way. Trying to make sense of everything. Yeah. Wow, okay. Really deep. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards on your person's emotions. But overall, your person is they're ready to make a choice in regards to love. The world in reverse just came out. Some unfinished business, lack of closure is how your person's feeling, but I didn't really clarify what I wanted that card to be. So we're going to clarify the moon. What is the moon? Okay. Clarifying the moon, we have the star in reverse. So, yeah, Aquarian energy here. And in reverse, your person, they feel hopeless. About where they are emotionally, about who they are realizing they are who they are, discovering someone truly is that they're connected closely to. And like I said, this could involve family, gain a new perspective. We do have the Shirley Jackson card, which represents family. Um, and with the Shirley Jackson card, this definitely can represent something to do with racism or two people who are have different cultures, religious factors, age. But clarifying the moon, we have the star. There is this feeling of despair or lack of direction, a need for healing. There's confusion, and emotionally, your person is really struggling to hang on to their faith. But it's hard for them to see the light, okay, for whatever reason during this time. We also have the Five of Pentacles. So Aquarian energy, Taurian energy. He could be dealing with another Taurus, or they could definitely have Taurus in their Mercury or Moon or Sun. But your person feels left out in the cold. They feel lack in some way. There's definitely something going on with their stability right now. And there is a struggle. There could be some type of emotional struggle that is forcing your person to see clearly about who they really are. And it could have something to do with their career or manipulation in terms of money, or something to do with lack mentality. And lack mentality can go across the board, past financial to spiritual or moral ethics. But yeah, there's a lot of lack of hope in terms of healing. A lot of toxic energy that's stirring your person's emotions right now. Your person could definitely be a, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They want to be this King of Pentacles, standing in their power, stable. But there's a lot of lack mentality, lack around their opportunities. It's too much baggage. Okay, so there is some type of deep reflection that's happening. Okay, illusions. Can we clarify family? This came out kind of halfway sideways, but I'll take it upright. It's the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy. And it came out on top of Shirley Jackson and family. So to me, that's speaking of your person wanting to gain victory over being controlled, or walking away from all they've known because it's no longer serving their greatest and highest good, taking control, standing up against naysayers, and really wanting this victory, wanting to be confident in who they are and rise above what others think. And they're taking this very seriously. They're in their emotions about no longer being a zombie, no longer doing what's expected, or being controlled in terms of choices that they need to make in terms of love, because they're ready for something new. Those swans in the back, okay, it speaks of wholeness, balance, and the picture that's up front is all about third party, something not being equal or balance, but this is what your person truly wants, and something's being illuminated. Page of Cups, bottom of the deck, a desire for a new beginning, a desire to apologize or to make something right, a chance to create something new outside of what's expected is what your person wants to be victorious in. And lastly, we're going to clarify perspective. What's this perspective your person is gaining in terms of their emotions? Two of Swords. So there's definitely clarity coming in terms of who they are, what they've surrounded themselves with, their actions, the actions of others, and clarifying this perspective card. It's beautiful because perspective to me is like a sword energy. It's clarity, it's truth. And we have the Two of Swords here. Libran energy. So your person is in their emotions about wanting to make something right, wanting to bring justice to a situation, but there is this energy of confusion, a bit afraid to trust their own intuition. There's a choice that needs to be made. There's a stalemate. There's something hanging over their heads in terms of this truth being spoken. There could be someone that is watching them closely. There could be some type of blackmail. But overall, there is clarity coming in. But there's a decision that needs to be made. Clarify perspective again, please. Yeah, because until your person can trust their own intuition, and move past this indecision, there's going to be confusion about the path to take. Six of Swords, Aquarian energy. All right. There is something or someone surrounding your person, and it could be their own fears, but it's keeping them stagnant, unable to transition, stuck in a situation that is not favorable or conducive of this truth, and it's keeping them controlled like a zombie, preventing them from moving forward and walking into this Six of Cups energy that is obviously their energy focus during this time. Okay, so emotionally, your person is really focusing on shadow work. Okay, healing something deeply within them that needs healing. There's lack mentality that they are really forced to address. However, they do want victory over some really deep family issues that could be the reason that they are being controlled and blocked from this connection. And they are gaining a new perspective. Okay, Gertrude Stein. They're seeing something clearly and they're wanting to make a move, but there is the Two of Swords here. So lack of intuition that's keeping them stuck or blocked. This could even represent some type of blackmail or mind control. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get into your person's headspace. What's the headspace of Taurus's person? What's the headspace of Taurus's person, please? What's the headspace? We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is Virgo energy or Earth, but despite their emotional body, they have all of these emotions in regards to family and moving forward and gaining a new perspective and really evaluating who they are and doing this deep root work, forced to really address their shadow in order to bring truth and break free of control and bring some type of clarity to a highly spiritual connection. But in their headspace, they're stuck. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there is, the Knight of Pentacles moves slow on its own, but in reverse, it's almost idle and stagnant. There's no movement. A Virgo energy is a very mercurial energy, so despite the emotions, your person is in their head, and there is definitely this energy of stagnation, okay, in terms of making any offers. They are head tripping themselves, and they can't move forward. Also, in their headspace, we have the Emperor, okay? So this is Aries energy, okay? And This could also represent divine masculine energy. So your person could be a part of a divine counterpart situation. We did have the Three of Cups show up earlier, so this could be a third party situation. But in your person's headspace, there is the desire to take control, to take action, to lead, and to step into their power in some way. Your person could be really focused on their career, or they could be someone who's respected in the community, the owner of a company, a leader in some way. But there's focus. They're focused on building something, or focused on just trying to create a structure, trying to step out on their own in some way, taking their power back. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Trying to break free of a cycle, of a loop. Your person could be experiencing, if they were born, I believe, 1991, 92, maybe 93, a Saturn return, where with Saturn return, it really affects your life. Everything that you knew gets flipped upside down. Saturn is rearing its head to teach you major life lessons, and to help you kind of address karma. But yeah, in your person's head, they are ready for a new beginning. They are ready for something to be complete, and karma. That's what they're focused on right now, in any capacity, good or bad. Things are coming full circle. Okay, one more card for your person's headspace. One more card for your person's headspace. All right, we have two, and we have the Four of Swords. So in your person's headspace, they are dealing with some type of heartbreak or betrayal. After the Three of Swords, which is usually grief, loss, betrayal, deception, it's four. Okay, so that means typically Four of Swords is someone who is resting, meditating, trying to move past the past or pain. In reverse, your person is stuck in a perpetual loop of resentment, okay? Unable to get over some type of deception or pain, heartbreak, or rejection. And they could be overworking, not really focused on their emotional energy the way that they should, okay? But this could also represent just the inability to channel some type of negative energy, okay? And the card that came out with it is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And that Sagittarius energy, along with Libran energy. So there's something to do with justice, or an injustice for that matter, that is playing in a perpetual loop in your person's mind, in their headspace. Wanting to take control over a situation that they let get away due to non-action, or being idle, being stuck, not taking action. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, not seeing the bigger picture, letting an opportunity slip away. There's a lot of resentment, anger. The wheel is not turning in your person's favor, possibly in a situation involving business. Yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune represents misfortune and the inability to pick oneself up and keep moving is what I'm getting. And it's like a mental loop, you know. The definition of insanity, not the definition, but Einstein's take on it, is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. Insanity, okay? So that's your person's headspace. I'm just going to quickly clarify their headspace. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Four of Cups. So your person is kind of numb, like the zombie, okay? They could be dealing with some type of control issues or involved with someone who's very controlling, and emotionally they're shut down. They're just numb, apathetic, and they're in the space of really trying to go within and really understand what they're feeling. And this is clarifying their headspace and clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, which is being stagnant, being stuck, not being able to come forward with an offer. Yet it's being confirmed with the Four of Cups. So I believe a person is highly emotional, but they are, for some reason, idle and stuck. It's a mental block. Manipulation, control. And they already have the Four of Swords in reverse. So this represents mental entrapment, unable to get resentment or fear, rejection out of one's mind, being stuck mentally. So some type of mental, emotional imbalance going on. But yeah, your person is apathetic and they feel stuck and unable to move forward toward something that they really want, okay? This highly spiritual connection and to bring truth. But they're stuck in a situation where there are illusions, and they feel blocked. So they're trying to understand their emotions right now in order to make a move. What is the Emperor? The Princess of Wands, or Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, okay? So to clarify the Emperor in your person's headspace, we have Page of Wands, Earth energy, and we have the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, fire energy, and we have the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy or fire. So yeah, your person, they want to take action. They want to travel toward someone and communicate. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, communicate. This could be with a Sagittarius, but either way, there is this urge for a new beginning. They could be in their headspace in regards to their child or a child. or there could be some type of communication coming forward about a child. But at any rate, in their headspace, there's a desire for change, to communicate, to travel towards someone with passion, to communicate something passionately to someone, to stand in their power and to take control. And lastly, let's clarify this combination of the Four of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Mental. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords, okay? Gemini energy. So to clarify these energies here, this resentment, unable to get over some type of rejection or fear, a lot of karma and misfortune. To clarify it, we have Eight of Swords, mental entrapment. They feel stuck in a situation. They can't move forward toward their wish fulfillment, toward truth, to speak their truth. Ace of Swords, to illuminate something in regards to a twin flame connection or a highly spiritual connection, because of this Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, it's really all in the mind. There's nothing keeping you in the confines of these swords except what's in your mind. Okay? So your person is dealing with some confusion, and I do believe that that confusion is in regards to what they're dealing with on an emotional level, and that has a lot to do with emotions. It has a lot to do with secrets, family, deep-rooted family issues, and seeing themselves clearly for the first time in a long time in terms of their shadow selves, their DNA, their family, or any type of childhood trauma that they are experiencing is coming up and it's being forced to be dealt with, okay? And they're gaining a new perspective on it. So this is what's going on with your person. If you feel like this is your person and you feel like this is your reading, then feel free to join me in the extended on Patreon. You can get access to the extended directly from the website as well. All that information will be in the description for you. And in the description, we'll go into, in the extended, we will go into what are your person's blockages, you know, what's blocking them, truly blocking them from moving forward in this connection, your person's spirituality, what are they truly working on healing, and what their higher self feels about you, okay? And based on the energies that we have come up with in this reading, what are your person's actions towards you, all right? We'll also end with some oracle guidance for you as well. But like I said, take the energy as it resonates, and go from there. But it was a joy to be with you guys today. If I will be seeing you in extended, love and light to you all. Many blessings. Bye.